From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, it's a rematch from last year's NFC Divisional Round matchup, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Here we go. Spike 60. Yellow, go. Cut.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Drop, 17. Spike, white. Go red.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And they'll go for it. Lance completes it to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Now a play fake. Lance. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. 33 yards that time.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
3-3. Smash. Hey.
Now they send a man in motion right. From the gun, it's Lance. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Steel, black. Steel, check steel, black ultra.
Now Lance again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Niners put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
46. Under. Go. Get out there. We're going to 53. Hey, kill. 47.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Good.
A Pro Bowler for the first time in 2022. Here's Tony Pollard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. You look at this Niner defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. There he goes, left side. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. They only need a yard here. Third down and 1 after the penalty. Prescott from the gun. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing his Lance on third down. Going for the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Lance to throw for it on fourth down. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have the Niners first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. They find some open field here. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he went nowhere. gains yardage back to the 29. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 46. 46.
Here's Prescott. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Kill. 7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. In motion goes the tight end. Prescott to throw on 4th. This is caught. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
Pollard. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
47. Kill.
Now Prescott. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Gallup goes in motion.
Kill.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. In the second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, kind of tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough one for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the the second one, he wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. And Lance now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know all players are taught from drive to drive, from series to series, let that go, right? Only focus on the now. But when that ball was tipped in the air, there's no way they weren't thinking about the interception that was thrown on the previous drive. Could this turn into a second one? And if it did, that could really change the way this game was going.
Lance going to try and throw on third down here. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll run left with Pollard. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First down, Dallas.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And he wisely will throw that one away. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Niners are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. That's complete left side to Gray. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Play action. Now it's Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Lance and company going on fourth down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to be taken down. Remember, he needed 4 yards. And 4 yards is going to be what he gets as they do convert here on fourth down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Lance trying to urge his offense to go quickly. Open man is Ayuk, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go.
On play action, Lance. Able to find Gray here. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll send you back over
both these teams running through their final adjustments before they head out for the second half.
Jonathan
Time for us to go back to Levi Stadium as we'll hand it back over to Brandon Gott.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. That's caught out wide by Cooks. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On second down, it's Pollard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. first down, and it's Pollard again. Isaiah Oliver there on the tackle.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Prescott now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one no score. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they will take the lead at 13-10. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. Might have got the yard up to the 25. And quickly, they get to the line. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Throwing now is Lance. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's up into at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 66 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Cooks motions to the left. Here's Pollard again. Shavarius Ward in on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 17-yard line.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 5 yards remain on second down. Throwing, Prescott. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now Prescott. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And looking for Kelly, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. A give to Pollard running left to the 27-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
49ers 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Lance. They'll find Ayuk open right side. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass Supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the deep?
And Lance throws the interception, his third. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
46.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Prescott to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
Kill. 47.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Here's Gallup getting it on the jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 111 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Throwing here, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
49ers 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over first and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Desperation time here. Lance. Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now a play fake. Lance. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
At their own 10-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're in control here as they start first and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that two-game losing streak. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles.